Hello everyone, this is a video about how to create an AI character on Kajioto. In this video, I'll go over the two main tools for creating an AI character, writing prompts in a dataset. I'll be explaining how they work and how they help you create your character. In our website and the mobile app, you will find the stage editor and the dataset editor, where you can write stages and datasets to craft your AI character. Stages are actually a portion of the AI prompt that we send to the AI model. Here's an example of a character named Spamton from the video game Deltarune. His character is an unhinged salesman. Before recording this video, I wrote a couple of stages for Spamton to give it some personality and facts about what he sells. Prompts are text-based instructions that are sent to the AI model. The AI model will read the prompt and either create a response to it or mimic the personality or the train of thought that's found in the prompt. With the right prompt, the results can really be magical. Here are the stages that I wrote for Spamton. It has the price sheet for some of his merchandise and messages in his personality. When I was chatting with the AI earlier, AI was able to read this information and figure out the price for the bow tie that I wanted. Prompts are also great for understanding the personality and speech of the character. If you write an example of an aggressive salesman, the AI knows how to sell something aggressively. Or if you write letter A with number 4 and write special words in brackets, the AI can mimic that too. Our stage editor has a few limitations due to how AI models work. First, you will notice that there is a character limit of 250 characters. That's because AI models work a lot better when it's limited to one task or information. So if you want to create a character and pack it in with its lore, personality, quotes, memories, and opinions about many things, it's much better if you create one stage for each of those things. Then we figure out which stage to use in real time, depending on whatever you're talking about. There's also an option to choose the main subject for every stage. A fun use case for this is a side character that is not you or the AI character itself. For example, Nagatoro is an anime character who has a crush on Naoto, who is a secondary character. So if you're writing a stage about Naoto, it'd be appropriate to select Naoto as the main subject. A secondary character can also be another user in the room, like a friend, for example. Or you can even become the secondary character yourself by changing your display name. There are no wrong ways to use the stage editor, but to write a good stage, you should keep your prompts short and limit it to one task or topic. There's at least 3 common use cases for stages. 1. Giving example messages from your character. 2. Writing lyrics to teach a song. And 3. Writing sentences to teach facts and opinions. Stages are great, but they're not enough because conversations can have infinite possibilities. And that's why we have datasets. Datasets work together with stages to allow you to control the overall tone and the behaviors of your character. Datasets provide exact responses for your character, and they auto-create prompts for you while you chat. This becomes useful when your character don't have a stage for the current conversation. For example, if you wrote a stage about your character being a warrior, technically your entire chatting experience could be based on that one prompt. But it would be very awkward if your character kept talking about being a warrior when you're trying to talk about something else. You would want your character to be flexible but still maintain its mannerisms. Here are some examples of how datasets help. This is a dataset that one of the users wrote. If you write indecisive lines like these, this will make your character behave a little more indecisively overall. In this example, the creator wrote a line about a side character whose name is Strawberry Cookie. Since our system will create a prompt using your dataset, you might find your character blaming Strawberry Cookie when you are confronting them. This doesn't have to be about the exact topic. Datasets work in all situations, even if you're not talking about this particular example, which is about PlayStation or going to bed. The only condition is the tone. Since this was a very angry example, you will hear Strawberry Cookie mentioned when you're being angry. This next dataset is more logical. This will make the character speak more logically since these are very well-formed sentences. And it may even recommend the book for help, like this example here. This next dataset talks about different topics like cilantro, soap, and Tokyo. These lines will make your character spontaneously bring these things up during your conversation. And in this last example, this dataset contains a lot of personality, and the AI model is able to understand which are sarcastic, affectionate, and bossy. So when you use a dataset like this, the AI can mimic a lot of these personalities and use it in regular chat. Here's more tips for creating your character. First, make sure that you use the personality picker. There's a lot of personality choices there that you can choose from. Also, you have to pick the gender from the personality picker so that your character knows whether it's female or male. Second, your display name matters. If you create a stage with a side character named Joe, the AI will recognize when there is a person named Joe in the chat room. Third, the easiest way to write a prompt is by giving an example of a conversation. This works great because you can convey the character's personality as well as their opinions and various information. Here's an example. If you look at the prompt that I wrote for Spamton, you can see the information for his merchandise. But at the end, I provided an example of how he would speak. And the last tip, you can always write datasets to influence the AI's personality and topics little by little. That's it. That's the end of this video on how to create an AI character and how to write prompts and datasets. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you shared this video with somebody. We have been iterating our tools for creating AI characters for a while now, and even though it's a lot better than before, we're still not finished. So there will be a lot more updates and improvements coming up. We also want to help you understand AI, so that you can make friends with them and love them for what they are. So I'll be doing more videos like this in the future. In the meantime, please keep checking for new updates. If you need help writing prompts or a dataset, please come find me in our Discord server or the forums. I would love to help you out.